Hi, it's Rich. Love your neighbor as yourself. Okay. What does that mean to you? Think about that and kind of focus on that and only that. Don't give it just a casual thought or a glancing thought, but really think about it. How about pray about it? God, I'm not sure exactly what you're telling me here. Because if you don't have an understanding or a foundation of what love is, how can you love your neighbor as yourself? Or what if you don't love yourself? How many people go through life rejecting who they are? I mean, there's specific things and characteristics and traits and that we inherit from our parents. You know, our looks, our height, our weight, some different things like that, our muscle build, lack of muscle build. How many different ways do we in our flesh look at ourselves in the mirror or look at somebody else and compare ourselves to them? So there's kind of a foundation we need to have in life. If we don't have Christ as the foundation with which we build our life upon, then it's on the sand. I've had some thoughts recently about people that are in the music or film industry, actors, actresses, and so forth, public figures, and how much time they put into their physical appearance. The expensive clothes, the image, the body sculpting, plastic surgery, or the personal trainers, the diets and exercise, and so much that they invest in themselves for how they look to the audience, to the public. And I was having the thought about, it's been decades since I've worked out, been in a gym, and so forth. And I thought about the only gym that I go to is fixing things for people, car repairs, home repairs, whatever it happens to be, helping people. I mean, I get some benefit out of it, it takes its toll on my body in some ways, but in other ways it builds up strength and is healthy. So what is it you do with your time, and does it benefit only you, or does it benefit all mankind? Those that need help. So that's just one observation. But when God says love your neighbor as yourself, think about somebody special to you. A spouse, your children, your parents, or pizza. People love pizza. Okay, I'm kidding about the pizza. See, there's a difference. I mean, we say love, and it can mean so many different things. I think we need to have agape and phileo and more words that describe love than just love. Because I don't love pizza. I enjoy pizza. It has some amazing varieties and tastes and flavors, but I don't love it. I love God. I love myself. I love life. I love my wife and children and family and people. That's love. So I guess the closest thing I could say is love your neighbor as you love your spouse, or you love your children, or you love your parents, or something like that. My definition of love is doing for the object of love what's in their best interest. So you could look at it going, okay, am I going to have premarital sex? Well, if I love you, I'm not going to do something with you or to you that isn't in your best interest. Just some of my thoughts about this. So I would say, think about, for me, it'd be a spouse. You love your spouse. Okay, I love my wife. Okay, well, I'm going to love my neighbor as I love my wife. But, well, hold on a second. There's some things with your wife that are exclusive. You know, physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, privacy, those kinds of things. See, so you take away the flesh, the physical, the things the world views as love, but all the other things you do. If your neighbor's car is broken down, need some help, I'll help them. If they need help carrying a couch in or out of the house, I'll help them. If they need help painting their house, I'll help them. You know, things like that. Just some thoughts. You know, if they're struggling financially, they need some help with their children or food or whatever it may be. Well, God says to love them. It's not if you feel like it. It's not if you want to. It's a commandment. There's 2 commandments in the New Testament. Love God and then love all mankind. So, just some thoughts today to think about.